Oh, just Jock TV. It's a janitor here with the overview of the game of the movie Real Steel, out in cinemas this Friday, I think. Here, anyway, just opening up the game here. I got an live arcade today. Just mucking about with it. I think it's 800 points. Anyway, so a nice, funny robotic boxing simulator. Well, it's not really a sim, obviously. It's got robots, but it's quite a fun game. And it opens you up here with the. It tells you that fighting has changed. There used to be people, now there's robots and all that sort of stuff. Welcome to Real Steel. Oh my god. Yeah, basically it gives you some introduction and then it just totally drops you into robot creation right away. After all this stuff that I can't even see. Yeah, Real Steel. We get it. It drops you into this type of robot you can choose to play with. Standard, so it's kinda gay. Power, so it's kinda gay. And speed was kinda gay, so I settled with the kinda gay power one because it looks sort of cool. But just have a wee look at the stats first, I think. Anyway, basically it's your kinda standard arcadey boxing style game with sort of Armored Core style robotic adjustments to it. Basically it's got 4 attack buttons, 2 high, 2 low, straights and hooks. It's got a sidestep, it's got ducking and weaving, it's got blocking of course, as you'd have, and it's also got special power moves as well for a laugh. But basically I'm just reading this stuff and you just check your stuff. There's nothing really to customise there at the start. This is what's annoying, right? It tells you that you need to buy the designer mode to actually customise how your guy looks. The designer mode costs around 240 Microsoft points. To be honest, that's something that should be in the game, and I think that's stupid that it's, you know, not in the game at all. Well, you can do some things to it, I suppose. Or can you? I can't remember. Yeah. I think you could do sort of colour things to it, but you couldn't really modify like how it looks or any sort of stuff like that. Oh wait, no, you do need the designer. Terribly sorry, I'm such a tit. Anyway, yeah, so you can't really change the colour of your robot, as to say grey, unless you buy a designer part. That I don't like, but you can buy, say, the other parts for the. You can buy like changeable parts for the robot as well, like that you can use on your robot and stuff to help you go through the game, and I think that's cool because that's the microtransaction sort of thing, buying parts for your robot and just doing it yourself. But the designer thing I think is a bit shit that you're not meant that you have to buy that as well, just to not make it, just to have just grey robots or pay 200 points to get, you know, stupid. But I'm just rambling on, sorry it's late, but you know, just I think it's just stupid that they make you pay to do something that should be in the game. I mean, you can get all the parts, like, here's the thing, right, you can buy parts and moves, and they're all in game, so you can spend the time to grind out and actually get them, or you can buy them if you want. Good. Designer mode, however, that's shit, that's just completely out of order. I think that's definitely a misstep for this game. The game's actually quite fun, once I finally get into the gameplay, but basically there's quite a lot of mucking around here. Just trying to get the sort of stuff done, so you can change like how your robot looks when he poses, what sort of taunts he does. So I went for the pound chest, stands normal, a bit lower, a bit further out. So of course I went for fighting pose 3, I think I go for in the end, mainly because it looks like Haggars from Marvel vs Capcom 3. Shouts to Pile Drivers, but just settling on the sort of different things different poses you can do for your robot. I don't think there was many other poses, but tech moves are your sort of power moves as well, RB, and it gives you that. There's a wee icon next to dancing uppercut combo. If it's a red one, I believe it's just a damaging move that also hurts you when you block. If it's blue or green, it's an unblockable, which has a lot of startup, but if it hits, it does all the damage it needs to do. Basically in this game you can block, but you will take damage on your arm, which means that you get absolutely humped for it. Or you can dodge, you can duck and weave with LT, I believe, so you can move your robot out of the way, or you can use LB to sidestep as well, gaining you all sorts of bonuses when you're actually, you know, you get point bonuses for how you fight, like offense, defense, by attacking and defending, which you can do by blocking high, blocking low, or parrying, which is hitting block at the right, hitting block just before the attack hits you. Anyway, this is my robot finally out and ready for the first fight. So after I read some more stuff, it tells you to check the help and stuff, but it didn't really help you out at all, as you'll probably see from my next match. Anyway, checking all the other stuff. I went and checked the DLC as well. Just got it free there, right? Basically, the DLC is showing you after it takes a while to load up. That's what else is annoying. But it takes the DLC showing you. Whoa, that's taking a lot longer than I anticipated. But anyway, so you can buy different like full robot kits for 800 points. So the price of a freaking live arcade game, you can actually kit out a robot. And you've got like shoutouts to the Hayabusa armor, shoutouts to Spectral Wraith, shoutouts to Shikuyamon, I believe. But you can also buy the individual parts as well, and you can buy moves. There's one move that I was tempted to buy until I found out it was actually in the game, and that was the Cyclone Clothesline. But in game it's not unblockable, but the one you can buy here is unblockable. And if you look at it, you might recognise it from a different game. Oh yeah, yeah, that definitely looks like a move I could use, isn't it, Gav? Yeah. But anyway, that's showing you that they cost around 160 points, so you know, same sort of price as like a colour pack for a game and stuff. But again, that does get unlocked in game. You can buy Robot Designer, which is shit that you have to buy that. You can also buy repair kits to repair robot in game instead of earning them, which you earn for fights. So you can buy credits instead of earning them through fights. So basically, you can boost your way through the game by spending real money if you really need to. And to be honest, this game does seem like a bit of a grind. Anyway, so we're up for my first fight. It's the Janibot. Yep, the robotical avatar of myself versus the Scrapbot. Now let's see how it goes down. Anyway, it shows you the entrances. He's total psyching up the crowd. Scrapbot with his green and silver sort of look, and the Janibot with his fist pound. You know exactly what I do. But anyway, I'll go and check the helping options as well, how to play, and then go through and I'll go through like, you know, all the sorts of different things it tells you. It tells you like the flow of the match and everything. So kind of not really interesting stuff that you can read up by yourself. But you know, I was just flicking through it to see what it was, because I thought I'd get some, you know, control sort of issues or some combos or something that they could tell me about. But instead it just tells you about everything else in game. You have to go to the controls for that, as I found out probably in a few seconds. But yeah, so it goes through all the sorts of different things in the game, shows you assembly mode, all the sorts of stuff you can buy for your robot, you know, basically all just sorts of crap. Stuff that you'd work out on your own as well, but it's good to have there. Then go back, check controls, tells you left heavy, right heavy, left right, right light. Then you use up and down to control the height. You got guard, you got sway, and you got dodge. You got your tech moves as well, and the D-pads for taunt, always vital, because you get stats for how you play. You get the destruction points for destroying body parts. You get the performance points for doing taunts and stuff. You get speed points for dodging, guard points for blocking, and attack points for doing offense. So anyway, right, this is the Janibot versus Scrapbot. Let's see how I do. Opening it up with a big haymaker, causing Scrapbot to close up, and I'm just throwing buttons. What I didn't realise was there's a a stamina bar down the bottom that gets depleted with every punch you take, and it doesn't regenerate if you're moving or if you're taking hits. But anyway, I just keep going to town. Oh, and I'm tired again. Totally not working out this game so far. But anyway, the Scrapbot is just swinging stuff. Janibot coming in weighing big haymakers, but it's just not doing the damage that it needs to do, unfortunately. Oh, as you can see, Scrapbot showing stuff I should probably show in the dodges. But as you can see, you can hit people while they're doing moves with quick straights, as I was throwing out there, and again got tired. Starting to throw out moves while my energy is depleted, not good. So I'm covering up and blocking. As you can see, I'm not letting my energy recharge because I'm foolishly just throwing punches in. Oh, big haymaker, totally slow. Then you can get stuns like that, and that causes situations where you can knock them down or punish them with a big move, like one of your tech moves, if you want. Yeah, other things that you can do in this game is sidestepping. Sidestepping big moves or dodging away from big moves so you can get your own kind of tech move punish is always a good idea. also. But the main guessing game here is hitting high and low, as always in any sort of fighting game. You get the block high, the block low, but also sidestepping and movement as well. Because if you're swinging left and right, they can sidestep into your hook and get hit, or they can sidestep away from your hook and probably get a free hit in. But as you can see, I'm not doing any of that right now because I was just picking up the game, but I'm getting smacked around and I'm stunned. And oh, big chest chop there, shouts to Ric Flair. And it opens up this silly mini game that it took me like 2 seconds to work out how to do. So you rotate the stick, you don't have to rotate it fully, you can rotate it a little bit to build stuff, but I was mashing away as well to see what that would do. To be honest though, it's all about experience in this game, just guess. Like, it's all about experience, just see how much, like, well, basically work out how much this boosts you up so you can perform like effective recoveries. That's what it's basically all about when it comes to the recovery game. Spin the stick enough to recover it as much as you need, because you want to do it as fast as you can, because you've only got that 10 count to get up and you need to refill all of them. So some of them will do like 1 rotation, some might need 2 or 3 rotations. You just got to work it out. But anyway, it tells you, oh, commiserations, boohoo, but you got to know to lose to know how to win. Shoutouts to Aerosmith. And it's just talking about, you know, other stuff in the game there, how you can improve and repair, you know. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do a playthrough of this taking the Janibot to the top, because let's face it, I'm a winner. My robot avatar should be a winner as well. So stay tuned for that series. I should be pumping that out as soon as I can. Anyway, I was the Janner. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Please like, subscribe, rate and comment, and thank you very much for taking the time to tune in to another What the Fudge with the Janner.